We're live and local. It's Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, and it's time for Mental Wellness Wednesday. She is the unsilent woman. She is life coach Rebeccah Silence online, theunsilentwoman.com. Rebeccah, good morning. How are you?
Well, I have tears in my eyes from you reflecting back the stories of people being so moved from our episode about grief. And I'm really excited to create more magic together.
But literally for as long as we've done this, I've always said, even if you don't necessarily have what's the topic is, what's going on in your world, just give it a listen. And there's going to be like a little nugget here, a little nugget there that you can take and implement into your own life.
Yeah.
So this week, why don't we talk about, and it's kind of an extension of what we were talking about last time, um, trying to get ahead instead of scrambling from behind all the time. It's,
Hmm.
we are in a world where it's a constant juggle, 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 and you get one thing that kind of takes you off the tracks, and next thing you know, you're scrambling to keep up and
Yeah.
just catch up. So let's talk about getting ahead as opposed to scrambling from behind.
I love this. So, first of all, trying to get ahead, that trying energy means you're never going to get ahead. So, the first thing we have to do is drop the trying, okay? And look at, so this weekend, I cleaned out my closet. I literally went through contractor bags full and got rid of so many clothes and then just all of this stuff that was on shelves above my closet where my shoes are supposed to be, all these things, right? So now my closet looks like it should be in a magazine. We need to do the cleaning out of the closet with our lives too, right? How are we spending our time? What do we think is a priority, but it isn't? The first thing is give up the trying. The second thing is get honest with yourself about you're doing things you don't want to be doing if you feel behind.
Okay.
All right. Now, this gets scary because people think I was just talking to a woman in a coaching consult just the other day. And she said, Rebecca, I'm calling you because I want to be free, but I have to be responsible. And I said, hold on a second, because if you think freedom is irresponsible, you're never going to let yourself be free, right? We think we owe people and we have to, and neither are true. You don't owe anybody anything. You owe yourself everything, and you don't have to do anything. So if there was a crisis, I guarantee you would give yourself permission to let a lot go. And Gary, you've been through a lot of loss lately. And we've done segments recently about what is important and what isn't. Let's not wait for the crisis to give ourselves permission to stop doing what doesn't matter to us and is hard on us and feels terrible, right? So I want you to do a cleaning out of your life closet in terms of what do we need to give up? Because here's the deal. There's like 6 weeks, 5 weeks left in this year. You don't have to start 2026 on autopilot, bogged down, going through the motions under pressure. You can start 2026 honest with yourself. And if you're afraid people are going to get upset with you, here's the deal. They might, but people that get upset with you for having boundaries, and all boundaries are you honoring and respecting and taking care of you. So if people are going to give you a hard time for having boundaries, don't you want to know that? Because that's not the type of person you need by your side in 2026.
It's funny that, the first thing you jumped on was trying to get ahead. And you're like, it's almost like, what is it, Yoda? There is no try, only do.
Yes!
Something like that.
Yes.
Because that's literally the mindset you're talking about.
Amen. Because, and we've done segments on this before too. Do you know nobody has commitment issues? Okay. Nobody. We're all committed to whatever we're doing.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody has commitment issues. And yes, Gary, I'm talking to you. Nobody has commitment issues. We're committed to what we're doing, what we're choosing, and even to the experience we're having, right? So somebody who's offended is looking for a reason to be offended. Somebody is disappointed, they're looking for a reason to be disappointed. We can go on and on and on. So if someone's upset with you because you're prioritizing letting go of these things that don't matter to you anyway, you just felt obligated, and somebody's disappointed, they were just looking for a reason to be disappointed.
Absolutely. It is a Mental Wellness Wednesday. The Unsilent Woman herself, life coach Rebeccah Silence, online, theunsilentwoman.com. We'll talk to you next week. Great stuff as always.
Love you.
Hey, Rebeccah, try to have a good day.
I'm just gonna have a good day.